Welcome back to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Karen Wyman, coming to you from Higher Ground in downtown Beaufort. I'm joined this afternoon by Mahogany Amager from Responsible Artistry, Inc. Hi, Mahogany.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Glad to have you as a guest on North of the Broad this afternoon.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell us a little bit about yourself and why did you start Responsible Artistry?
Well, I am an artist. My husband is a music producer, and he has executive produced my last 3 albums. And so within our music, we just decided that we needed to really focus on the lyrical content for the young people. And he made a decision to just work with artists who were of like minds. And so I'm not sure if he came up with the name or my sister. We just decided to call it Responsible Artistry because that's what we were doing.
That's what you were doing, right?
Yes.
You were creating
Yes.
art, you know, lyrically,
Right.
that was sort of
Right.
had a responsible message,
Yes.
trying to
Yes.
reach people. So,
Yes.
yeah, so talk about the purpose and what the purpose is here in the community. We know Beaufort is filled with artists of all different types
Yes.
and all different genres.
And so our purpose, well, our mission statement has always been to use our influence as artists to enhance and save lives. And so within that, we've been able to work with different organizations. We've done workshops, and they come to us. And so because they know what our mission is, they know what our purpose is, and it's to impact the children and in the most responsible way possible, and to get them to see us doing it, because you can't tell a kid to do something if you're not doing it yourself.
Absolutely. You can't ask somebody to do something if you're not willing to do it yourself.
Exactly. And so we live what we talk about, and then when we do our workshops and our classes, they see that that's who we are.
So obviously it's one of your immediate goals, you know, so as an organization, I'm sure you've sort of set some goals. What are some of the future goals you have for Responsible Artistry?
Immediate is to get our own facility, of course. And we're actually working on some after-school programs right now that we can implement next year.
Wonderful.
And so those are immediate, yeah.
Are you currently going into schools now, doing the workshops that you mentioned?
Yes, I actually just did one with Beaufort Housing Authority. I did an art and nature workshop, and we're at St. Helena quite a lot. I'm actually working on the reading program, and we're just in there a lot, so they see our faces. And my husband works within the community, and so he's at pretty much all of the schools, so they know both of us.
Excellent.
Most of the children do.
Do you have a website, a Facebook page? Are there ways in which people who are interested in your programs can find you and see what you have to offer?
Yes, our website is responsibleartistry.com, and that's RESPONSIBLE, and artistry is ARTistry.com. It's a long word.
Yeah.
So it's responsibleartistry.com.
Great.
Yes.
Do you have a Facebook page?
And Facebook page is also Responsible Artistry. Instagram is Responsible Artistry. Twitter, I think, is Responsible Art.
Great. So you have a lot going on, so people can find a way to find you if they're looking. So who would you like to acknowledge people in the community that sort of helped and worked with you and sort of supported you on your journey as you and your husband have been building this program?
That's a long list.
And that's good to have a lot of supporters and friends.
Yes, we've had a lot of support within the community. Our immediate family, we definitely want to thank them. We have a lot of friends. Yeah, that's a long list. And just off the top of my head, I know Penn Center is someone that we would really like to thank. Hank Herring of Salt Gallery has been very instrumental in things that we've been doing. The Gullah Grub. There's a lot, so I don't even want to go any further, but we really, really just want to thank them, and we want to thank God for giving us the inspiration, you know, to be able to do this, and the forethought to be able to put this into our children in our community. And so, I mean, without him, you know, we really can't do any of this. So we really want to thank God for always being there and always having our back.
Great. Well, Mahogany, it was so wonderful to have you as a guest this afternoon on North of the Broad. Obviously, you guys have a lot going on. Look forward to hearing back from you and possibly having you back as a guest when you're able to grow your program. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.
I look forward to it.
And that wraps up this edition of North of the Broad. Hope to see you next time.